I just started dying laughing. I wanted to try to express to you, but then I'm like, no, I have to preserve this. I wanted to say how I forgot what I wanted to say, man.
Wait, really?
What did I want to say? Oh my god, what were you just saying? This is the worst start to. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I pulled it. I got right back. Okay, I stole a car. Okay. I was trying to say, you know what? It's not even my fault. It's fucking 6:15 a.m. Okay. I'm barely hanging. I'm doing fine. I'm just chilling. I'm lying. I don't know why I was. I should just deal with the shame. It's not trying to dig my way out of the hole. It's 6:15. There's 3 different personalities trying to take over right now. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm freaking out. What I was trying to say, what I wanted to say, and I haven't even tried. What I wish I could have said already, but I can't. I'm just spiraling out of control.
This is so scary.
What I wanted to say, what I'm going to finally say. I lost it again. What the hell? What?
Dude, you gotta get to it, man.
Oh, no. The funniest part about all of this is that now what I'm saying is so not apparent because of how horrible the first minute and 15 were. I was going to say how the only time it's fun to record and to just do it smooth with no hiccups is to do it when it's 4 a.m. You just go into this whole entire range where it's like, fuck it, we're just doing this. And I said it feels like the moment. I'm jumping sharks here, okay? This feels like the moment right now in Night at the Roxbury where I think Dad would be really proud of us right now. And then he's just like, you fucking idiots, immediately afterwards.
You're a Club of the Jungle theme. Idiots. Losers.
I was gonna say that I haven't even smoked the next bowl yet. Why did this just all hit me? It's like I think it's because I pissed, dude. I pissed out all my electrolytes. That must be what it be.
That's what always happens. Peeing's bad. We gotta figure out how to stop peeing.
That's what we gotta stop figuring out how to do.
It's the next step in our evolutionary track. We're just wasting. Look how much time you wasted peeing, losing all those electrolytes.
I know, man. Now I can't form sentences or complete thoughts. My left arm hurts. My mouth's really dry. I'm tasting copper. I think something might be wrong.
Those are all really bad signs.
Yeah, I don't think it.
I think
you know what? Pissing might not have been the problem.
You should probably smoke some more. That's probably the problem.
God damn, in the hospital, I'm just like, God damn, I didn't piss. Fuck. It's like, sir, they're unrelated.
No, it's the
No, I
peeing
pissed
thing.
and then it all happened. So they seem pretty fucking related.
Dude, I haven't pissed in 3 days, and I feel fantastic.
And then you know what happens? That's when your bladder explodes, and it's like that's probably worse, huh?
Yeah, but then you get into the source.
Maybe you should have seen that man about that horse.
That's a good point. That's a really good point. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, okay, contradictory to current situation, but the previous two episodes, I said they came off so effortlessly and fun at 5 a.m. And then I was gonna say that it's just I guess that's just the only cool way to record is to get super baked and just at 5 a.m. start talking. And then I was like, or what if? Because I don't listen to these, I just upload them. So I was like, you know, what if it's just not at all? What if we're just really stupid and tired and like it's all incoherent and it turns into one of those things where it's like, I'm trying to think of a movie scene, but all I can think of is this, which doesn't even really compare, is the scene from Mad Men where he loses his idea that one time. The guy becomes the Hare Krishna. Paul, I think. I'm spiraling out again. My point is,
I'm following you.
I'm not following me, man.
Picking up what you're putting down. I would say a movie reference, but every time I say a movie reference, I have that thing where I say with confidence.
And it's the complete wrong one. It makes me want to lunge across the table.
And then you never forget your movie reference. So I was trying not to do it.
Yeah, my movie reference.
But obviously, hold on. We just came to a very important discovery. I'm not the problem. You never know what the fucking movie is to begin with, and you just unleash your anger for not being good enough to know yourself out on me.
No, that's not what it is. I'm angry of the bait and switch of where I have the moment of like, oh my god, he got it, and then it's like he didn't get it, and I just can't handle that.
I'm trying to teach you a very important lesson about life, Alex. Things don't always go the way you want them to.
You know, I saw a thing where Deion Sanders was saying how baseball is harder than a football because any sport where you can hit the ball 3 out of 10 times and say that's a pretty good job, it's a pretty tough sport.
That's pretty.
And I was like, that's true. Apparently, dealing with me is even harder than baseball because you do it pretty well and you hit it like 1 out of every 15 attempts.
Yeah, I'm actually an amazing player.
Yeah, you're like a fucking Golden Glove winner, dude. That's crazy. We're just stealing this new league I'm talking about. We're just stealing the entire branding and history and everything of the MLB is marketing, really. We're just going to do that for this thing as well.
It's way easier than trying to figure out our own.
I don't want to figure out any bylaws and stuff. I just want to take this. It's just baseball, but it's baseball with Alex.
Yeah, it's a little different. So it's with Alex. It's different. They're both different in their own better ways.
Now, baseball's the American pastime. Alex is the American present time, you know?
That's what I wanted to say before. That's when you burst out laughing hysterically at me. Is I was saying you watch all these things about all these podcast guys saying how it's because I couldn't form a sentence before, so I started breaking out laughing. Fucking, I was saying how like they're always going on about how it's you're
doing that thing I did earlier where I kept saying and then now you're in the realm of
dude. Now my chest is hurting, and I got that coppery taste going in my mouth.
Did you piss? You must have pissed, man.
Yeah, dude. I think I pissed.
You look like shit, man. You look horrible.
Basically, I was going to say, maybe this is all just incoherent gibber babble.
Psychobabble, yeah.
Maybe no one knows what we're talking about, and it's not funny.
Yeah.
Or maybe it is funny.
Maybe those other guys.
Probably that, actually.
Maybe those other guys with all that like confidence earlier who were saying how funny it was. Maybe they were right.
Those guys are probably right.
Those are probably right.
You know who's usually right?
These guys these current guys sound kind of dumb who are saying maybe it's not funny. Of course it's funny. It's hilarious. What's funnier?
I mean, you got that.
Not Woody Cummings podcast.
That's true. We're definitely funnier than Woody Cummings podcast.
Definitely funny.
You know what else? We're definitely funnier than the Nes Declassified podcast.
True.
100% funnier than those guys.
And honestly, that's two battles. One, I'm retiring. I can retire right there undefeated.
That's true. Exactly.
Untested. I mean, no one else can rival us.
And really, who else has that kind of record in this field?
Not in this space. Yeah. You know, everyone always says how oversaturated it is. No one can acknowledge the fact that no. There's no such thing as oversaturation in this. The good shall prevail. Okay. There's a lot. The problem is that there's a lot more. There's more of everything. There's more good, and by the same addition, the same associative property, there's also more bad.
So you're doing this thing where you're saying things like associative, but dude,
that's just a cumulative property.
627. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah, why are we doing 6th grade math at 627?
Explain it to me like I've never taken a class at the 6th grade level. Let alone, forget math. Math's not even the only one on the table. I haven't taken 6th grade reading. I don't know what the fuck 6th grade even looks like. Explain it to me a little bit simpler than that.
Very interesting.
Whoa. See what happened there was that thing you warned us about in an episode or two prior ago where I started taking the floor.
How you started taking the floor?
Hey,
and I
don't jump the gun
because I was going to back a bowl and smoke, which now puts more pressure on you to try to pick up the weight.
No, not even that. No. You said to not go to the punchline first.
Right. And
I went to the punchline immediately because I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing.
Right.
And you started doing this thing. Well, now you're going to leave all the talking land on me. Yeah. And I don't know if you were paying attention to the details of the story so far, but I pointed out that it's 6:28 a.m. in the morning.
I don't even know this, but actually, I don't know if you know this. Actually, I'm not sure if you're aware.
Yeah.
I don't even told you this. You might not be. You might not be in the know about this. It's actually. It's actually. I don't know if you're aware. It's 6:28.
No, it's 6:28 a.m.
Okay. I don't know if you're aware.
Now I am because you brought it to my attention. I thought it was 6:27 before.
I'm glad you know it's 6:28 now.
Yeah, you should tell me it's 6:28 because that's actually still 6:28. It would have been way more convenient if it wasn't 6:28. Now it's 6:29 for this joke to go on. Fuck, damn it! What were we talking about,
dude? It's not my responsibility to remember what we're talking about.
You wanna know the problem is? Now it's 6:29. You know what time it is? It's against that time when it's always that time here on this show where we say, "Won't you be
I don't know.
my neighbor?"
It's late. I'll give you that, but I'm not sure I feel about this one being an 8-minute episode.
No fucking way. This is you mean 28 minutes?
No, mine is close. Mine is 20. There's these gorgeous twins, man. There's three of them. They're the triplets.
What if we start doing that thing we talked to? You can do your poll. I think I got a little bit in the tank here. Yeah. What if we do that thing we talked about a while back where like we don't commit to this whole recording for let's say 8 minutes works for this episode, right? And then the next episode, say it's 2 minutes. What if that can be 30 seconds? And then at the end of the week, we'll just mash it all together, and it'll just be a compilation episode.
I thought you were going to say maybe. As such confidence, I could just start talking immediately after exhaling. Turns out, that shit was like that was a hollow wall, man. That shit crumbled. That was not up to code. That building, that shit collapsed fast. What were we talking about?
I was saying
You
something
dumb,
about no.
and I wanted to respond to it.
I don't. I can understand why you think I'd say something dumb.
Just for argument's sake, we'll say it's not entirely stupid.
It's actually pretty smart this
We'll say that for argument's sake, just so you can make it easier to figure out.
Oh, I know what I said.
Right, what'd you say?
I said, how about we just? How much time has passed?
About a minute and a half.
So let's just say this episode is 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Then
I thought you were gonna say we should do some dumbass stupid show where it's like, hey guys, it's the 1 minute podcast. One of those really piece of shit things people make.
That's an even better idea than I was saying.
Yeah.
Because if you haven't noticed, I don't want to do this whole working thing right now.
Yeah.
I kind of want to, because actually.
It's very liberal use of the word working.
It's 6:31, and it's gotten to the time when it's
Well,
always
here's the crazy thing. It's 6:31.
Where we say, good
it's
night,
really crazy, though.
Won't you be
because
my neighbor?
What I find really strange is that it's 6:31, and you are awake right now, and I'm awake right now, and if we were both awake right now, which we are, and we weren't holding these microphones, there's a solid chance in which we'd still be talking and having a conversation. So again, how is this necessarily right now feeling? How does this really work right now?
Because I don't know if maybe something got lost in the shuffle there.
Yeah, no, it's 6:31 in the morning. I don't know. I think things might be getting crossed.
Usually we wouldn't be having a conversation right now. Usually
you'd be
I'd
sleeping.
be going to Betty Buys. I'd be tucked in with my eye mask because I'm one of those people. And I'd be all snuggled up in my blankets, and I'd be nice and cozy, and I'd be sleeping.
Yeah, when did that become a thing? When did you become the guy with the eye mask?
About 2 weeks ago. And let me tell you something.
No, it's been longer than that.
No, it's been about 2 weeks. Fine, it's been 6 months.
Thank you.
No, it's been like 2 weeks.
It's been like 2 months.
Maybe let's meet in the middle
months.
and say 3 weeks, okay?
I don't know what you define. So apparently you're just as liberal with your term of middle as you are with work.
Yeah, I don't think I'm being that liberal. I think I'm using these words very conservative. It was actually, regardless, I'm telling you, what we talk. Fuck, stop making fun of me all the time, bro. Stop picking on me, bro. Why are you always picking on me?
Why is everybody always picking on me?
I sleep better with the eye mask. It's nice. I recommend it. It keeps the light out. I don't know if you know this. When you wear it, the light doesn't come in. Helps me go to Betty Buys. So we wouldn't be talking. And you see what happens when we talk at 6:32 and the conversation just dies because we're supposed to be sleeping right now. It's supposed to be Betty Buy. Some people are sleeping right now.
Stop trying to make Betty Buy catch on, Robbie.
Fine, you're right. I'm sorry. It's just it's so late because it's 6:33 in the morning now. It's gonna have time where it's always that
For
time.
the love of God, let me sleep. No, shut up, dude.
Neighbor.
Guess what, Robbie? Surprise, surprise. When 8 minutes wasn't enough for a conversation, 12 minutes, still not enough.
When you think about it, 12 minutes is almost 24 minutes.
You're right. So in 12 more of these things that we just got through,
that's Woody's rounded up, and we're done.
Right, man. Don't you always hear those things where it's
Can
like...
you stop? I think you have a problem.
You hear those...
You're doing a little too much of that, because now I'm going to have to do the talking thing again, and I don't like doing the talking. When we established, I don't like the work or
What guy
talk.
was it? There was like... It wasn't like Jay Leno, but it was like a Jay Leno... Maybe it was Jay Leno. It was one of those guys, though. In some video. It's very specific. This should be very easy to follow.
I'm pretty sorry I know what you're talking about.
Some video and some guy said something about how you should never break character. No, never break. You should never break character on your show. Never, no matter what's going on, you always have to stay in character. You should never just break character and let them know you're in on the bit and that's a show.
That's definitely not something Jay Leno said.
No,
maybe it is, but that sounds like someone who cares about what they're doing. And Jay
true.
Leno only cares about cars.
That's
we
true.
all know that.
And I am.
He cares about cars and talking about cars and driving cars
and wearing denim.
He's a big Levi
denim.
guy.
Yeah, loves to wear lots of denim. It's really cool. It's what every man aspires to be.
I think it's getting to that time.
No, some guy says that about never breaking character. It's like, I disagree. I think it's way better when we just fucking don't try as little as Jay Leno does.
Well, there's not really...
Whoa. You're packing... When did I say you could pack yourself a bowl?
Well, I figured why should
Alex smoke 3 during the recording and Robbie smoke 0?
No. Better than that.
That's a fair argument.
It's not even the argument I'm trying to come up with. Maybe you can hear me out. Hear my side of the story. I was just thinking, why put the pressure on you to have to speak, which we know you're not really that good at doing.
Right.
And I smoke. So then everyone's wondering when Robbie's going to start talking again.
True.
Or
we
do the other thing where you smoke, and everyone's like, gosh, it's really not fair that Alex always puts that pressure on Robbie, makes Robbie do all the work.
Well, no, because all those people who are listening
both
to
just
this...
smoke at the same time.
Well, By golly, that might just work.
Right? And actually,
because then you can't even. It'd be inhumane to even complain about the silence,
right?
And not to mention, I check out these other podcasts, and sure, maybe they enunciate better. Maybe they pronounce the words properly. Okay.
Maybe they're articulate.
Maybe they're articulate, well spoken. Okay. Maybe all of the above. Okay. But they have a lot of dead air time.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm pretty sure there's probably some Howard Stern quote about that saying, like, don't do that.
They're also not funny.
They're not funny. That's a big thing, too. It astonishes me how many people are willing to watch things that aren't funny.
Or enjoyable.
Or trying to be funny. It's like, podcasts for information sound like the worst thing in my life. You know what's fun for information? Little 6-minute videos that don't really teach me anything, but I can say, I learned something.
Yeah.
I don't need to hear Charles McGee talk to Dick Off Dixon and listen about how, looking at the metrics, sleeping 3 hours periodically throughout the day is actually better for you long term. It's like, I think I'm gonna stick with my solid 9. Thanks. Not gonna do that.
But it makes sense actually. Did you hear him out? Did you hear the science on that, or no? Because it's only a 6-minute video.
No, we got so distracted talking about the science that we forgot to put the microphones down and just stop trying and just
that's
no,
a good idea.
just,
Hey,
just,
you know what? If you happen to be in the position to do what we're about to do it too.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Have a drink.
Always love to know what you're smoking.
Yeah.
Leave a comment down below where you are, what you're smoking, and hey, does you smoking a bowl or blunt?
No, drugs are bad. Don't do that.
Don't do that. That's
drink
stupid.
some water. Drink some water.
Oh, stay hydrated. I fucking hate everyone.
While we do this, you drink some water.
No, drink some water.
Woo! There's a flavor.
Damn.
Welcome back to the show.
Dude, we should do that more often. Think
What?
about it. We try to talk for, I don't know, 20 some odd minutes, 30 some odd minutes. Sometimes 40, fuck, who knows, 50, I don't know.
Yeah.
We talk for a set amount of time. We say some things, yada, yada, yada.
You need a little break once in a
Maybe
while.
we do some of those minutes less spent time talking, more spent time smoking,
It's
Alleviate the pressure, relax the knees a little,
yeah.
All in the hips, It's all in the hips.
It's all in the hip.
I mean, realistically, it's like we're always in this thing where we're talking. We're just going through the product, By the time we're on the next sentence, the previous sentence, scraps are on the table. You're just plowed right through the meal,
Yeah. And
you say some of those things, throw them in a pot, add a little bone broth there, you got a stew going.
See, you prove my point. You notice a lot of time when we say things, the thing we said before doesn't really seem to make much sense with the thing you just said now or the thing I'm going to say after this.
Right.
So if we take these breaks...
Hell, I'm down for another break, honestly.
I mean, you know what I'm down for? Check this out. Right? It's 6:38. It's about that time when it's always that time here on this show.
You know what? I can understand this one. This time, I appreciate it a little bit more. When you first went through this exercise with me,
say congratulations
you
to
waited
one,
4 minutes
congratulations to all.
to try and check if the episode ended.
Uh-huh.
This time you waited 6 minutes. So now when you check again in 8 minutes, maybe then we'll end it.
Why don't we do this funky brand new thing where we try? Hear me out. What if we try out? This one's shorter. This one's different. Because it's nice. People are always saying, those guys are getting stale. Their episodes are about 45. I remember the good old days. They were just pumping out 22-minute episodes. Man, that was their bread and butter. Those are the good old days. The BYE.
No, fuck them. They will not. I'll not live my life by that. Okay, you could have convinced me. You had an opportunity to convince me if you went with the argument of like, when you hear those mafioso guys talk about how I never take the same route every day. Don't walk your dog always at 4:45. Walk him sometimes in the morning. Be unpredictable. Go to different movie theaters when you want to go see a movie. Go to different restaurants. Right. Take your wife's car, your brother-in-law's car. Change your cars out. Don't be predictable. You could have said that to me. You could talk to me like a guy, like a wise guy to me. You could have said something. You could have said, "Listen, I'm trying to teach you something here, son." Okay.
Oh, look.
You could have done it. You could have done it. You could have fucking done it.
Well, look.
It's too fucking late.
Let me hear me out there. Here's a different way of looking at it. Okay, this is a different way to look at it. Okay, this is a new way of looking at it. Okay, I'm going to teach you something. All right. You don't want to walk the same way every day, right? You want a different path. So don't walk your dog at 4:45 in the morning, right? Do it a quarter after sometimes, right? And the next time you go to work, take your wife's car. And instead of going down Crescent, go down 4th and 5th Street. Stop at the bakery. Change it up. Keep the body guessing. You don't know. I don't know. And you know who else doesn't know? The guy coming after you. So how about keep everybody on their toes so no one knows? You go to Betty Buys. Bringing Betty Pie back. I forgot you said to say that again.
Robbie, don't ever take sides against the family.
That's a pretty good closing line. Good night, everyone.
Too bad we're only 20 minutes in. Sorry. See, you regress. You went from going from the 4-minute, 6-minute question to now asking 2 minutes.
I need my eye mask on, Alex.
I need my eye mask
it's
on.
Getting
Sit your fucking ass down. You have no right to stand. Sit
do you
down.
Think you are? This is
Mr. Gaines.
I'm not sitting down because you're telling me to. I'm sitting down because I'm choosing to, okay?
Sit down, Mr. Gaines.
I just want that to be known.
Sit down, Mr. Gaines.
Jazz trombone.
Excuse me, sir? I wanted to play the jazz trombone. Did you also want to wear a clown nose, you fucking dork? What?
No wonder why you're... What is he? No wonder why you're on the board of education.
Because you're a fucking
dork.
loser.
Did people make fun of you, too, and push you in lockers, you dork?
Oh, nice. Let me get my trombone.
Yeah, that's a really
How many times when you were in high school did you think about how cool it would have been to go serenade the popular hot girl with her trombone? She'd just fall for it. Never tried it, did you? Because you knew it wouldn't work, huh? Because no one wants to fuck the guy who plays the trombone. He's like, you know what, asshole? And he tears up the paper.
You know, South
and
Harmon...
like Bartleby, what the fuck, dude? He's like, I thought I got him. I'm sorry.
You know what? At South Harmon, we're not gonna have any of that stupid shit like French trombone. What dumb shit you just say? Jazz trombone? That's
the only thing we're actually not gonna offer. All right. Hey, other board members, other losers who got duped by me, a teenager. Fucking morons in your little... I'm wearing a t-shirt. Actually, he's wearing a button-up. He's wearing a button-up. He's wearing a button-up.
Ironically.
I was thinking he was wearing the classic Justin Long outfit where it was like the track jacket with the t-shirt.
No,
and
it's
like
definitely a t-shirt with a blazer.
He's wearing the white button-up, I think, with no tie and it's open.
No, bro. It's a white blazer. It's a t-shirt with the blazer, and they just finished playing Citizen Cope, and he gets that letter in the mail, and he's like, oh, I'm going to stop wandering around for this part of the movie.
What part of the movie do you think I'm talking about?
And then he goes to court.
We're obviously at the end of the movie.
And then he goes to Jailhouse Rock, and then all of a sudden everyone's there waiting for him, and he's like, oh my god, they care about me. And it's like that scene in It's a Wonderful Life. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to... Remember how the movie ends?
You need to raise
hey,
the
Mom,
scooter
look, every time a bell rings, that's right. Oh, butter boy, Clarence. Remember that movie ends? It's the same thing. Dude, just fucking laugh. You know that was all funny. Just find it inside yourself to acknowledge when I'm funny once in a while. Because then I wouldn't try so hard all the other times and fuck up so much and embarrass you so much. Maybe help me. Just help me, okay? Forget help me helping you. Help me.
You need to raise your scooter to vote?
Damn it, I left the lens cap on.
Hey, guys, we got to do it again.
That's a good movie.
Hey, look, there's my old girlfriend, Karen Payallen. You broke my heart!
And we rock our faces off.
It's pretty not bad party, Alex. It's all right. Maybe not bad.
I can't believe this is a class. Barnaby's not going to college. He wasted his life. What? We're just jumping out doing lines.
I wasn't cutting off. I was doing a line myself.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sure, that's what
I was
going to
say, dude, when I blew out my knee, my dad started talking about giving me my bus route.
You're right. I did that thing where I fucked up and jumped the gun there.
All right, well, for the safety of those kids.
You were scared to try the new flavor Dr. Pepper.
Shit, Hans, told you that in confidence.
Be really cool.
Whatever.
Be really cool if you guys did Tubby ice cream that way.
It'd be really cool if you didn't tell ice cream that way.
What's with the questions, Mr. Trebek?
What am I studying? Statistics, culinary,
arts and
culinary arts. I'm not paying for you to go to make pastries.
Make an omelet, whatever he says.
That's Brian Gallen's brother.
Whatever Byron Callen's brother's name is.
God, that's so.
The other guy from Secret Life of American Teenager.
That's wild.
Isn't that John Cusack? Isn't that Ann Cusack? Isn't that one of the Cusacks? Isn't
crap.
That, I think we saw the third Affleck brother. Was that was Brian Affleck?
Yeah, I think that is a Cusack. Would it be so much cooler if it was an Arquette, though?
Hey, what's another great line? Hold on, baby, one second. Hey, winner.
Floyd.
What's your name? My name's Floyd Ambrose. That's crazy, man. My name's Floyd Pambrose. That is weird. Yeah, our names are. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's a G chord.
What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm in Glenwood, man. What are you doing? Let me guess. You want me to sign your petition banning all minorities from your yacht club? No. I'm looking to see who owns this place. The landlord? Yeah, I'm interested in buying the property. He's not interested in selling. I'm sorry. Can I talk to the landlord, please? He's not interested. Yeah, you're gonna let me in? Actually, I'm not gonna let you in. Actually, yeah, why is that?
South Harness. So it's shit. You realize that's shit, right?
And then flash forward an hour. Really? The shit sandwich. That's your mascot. It's shit sandwich. Yeah, that's the mascot. Bartleby. You put in a fucking half pipe. I wish I cursed in that movie. That'd be so much better.
I've been way funnier too.
How many people have you applied to other colleges? Right, and how many of you got into other colleges? That's the dude. I wish we were filming.
I know.
That was a great Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill in that scene, perfection. All right, I don't know what's better. Okay, either Jonah Hill throwing his hand up and then that douchebag face throwing the second hand up. I don't know if that's funnier, or him doing the explosion in his hand when he's celebrating in Moneyball.
Ooh.
Which one's more iconic?
Ooh. Probably the Moneyball one, because I honestly forgot about the douchey face hand gesture
That's my
now.
favorite part of that entire movie. Okay, that movie definitely gets overhyped for the "ask me about my wiener."
That's the only thing I remember from that movie. We just did everything
that
else.
That part sucks. Okay,
That's pretty funny.
that part's pretty funny.
It's all pretty funny.
You know what's funny? It's a G
I should
chord.
get a car.
It's a G. Yeah,
Yeah, it's stylish, good look. What was it?
Classic good looks. Dude,
I said make it. I said put it's a click up.
Let's make it clickable.
Thank you.
I said make it look.
Just a click away. That's what he says. Just a click away. Just make it clickable.
Yeah, listen, Barbara, your dad's. Listen, all the lines are close enough. Suck my fucking dick, all right?
Yeah, that's all right.
That's gives a shit, all right? Want to just ask me about wiener shit all over again? I want to have sex with girls who look like that, and I want to have my visor to the side with my hair gel sticking out.
You break your penis. They only fix.
Oh my god,
vaginas.
that's one. Yeah, no, you jumped ahead. It's not that. No. We'll circle back to that one.
Yeah,
that's gotta be the ending. That's how we end on. We can't just throw
you
that one in the middle.
Gotta go more left. Your left or my left? Go with what you feel.
Go with what you feel. You're an idiot.
You came too far.
What else does it say? I'm trying to think. Oh god, what is the what?
I'm Abernathy Dunlap Darnaby.
No, Darwin Abernathy Dunlap.
What'd you call me? ADD? Oh, those are my initials. I don't count the fact that I actually have it.
Yeah. Oh no, this isn't. This is no longer. We're no longer a mental institution. I don't need mental help.
In sitting around thinking about stuff, we take the time to think about what we want to do with our lives in a really safe space environment.
Thor, Titus. This is my room.
You know what's cool about our stuff? We were worried before that like maybe no one's gonna like our show, but we always had these great parts where we just start nonsensically referencing lines from movies in no particular order. And we're not even like doing the voices per se. It's so incoherent. It's awesome.
We're just having fun saying lines.
Where do you get? No one else does that kind of shit. No one else
does that kind of shit. They're talking about it like I might ride over today. It's like shut the fuck up.
Who cares what you're ride over? Ride over to where?
Shut up. Oh, I got coffee. Fuck off. What's your morning routine? I don't care. We're the keys to success. Fuck you. None of those were movie lines, for argument's sake. I don't want to be like, what the? I thought I knew what movie they were doing, but now that doesn't sound familiar at all.
Yeah, once in a while we do say something original.
Okay, those are the worst parts of the show.
Those are
the parts where we say original things. Those are the stale moments.
Oh.
When we're just blatantly saying things that we've heard.
Yeah, I
when
agree.
we're just
That's why we try to
parroting
avoid
things,
those. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the cool part of the show.
What else should we reference now?
No, it's just accepted more accepted lines.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Good point.
What else is there to- what else is there to talk about?
line.
That's true.
What?
There's a
I'm
lot.
experimenting with some highly unstable herbs.
I was saving that one as like a real Hail Mary. Like I had to pull it out of the
shit,
bag.
Sorry.
You robbed
Damn
me.
it,
of
that was the
that.
lens cap on.
You did that one earlier, man. You fucked up. This is one of those dumbass YouTube
did
shorts
it
where it's
again.
like naming things until someone fucks up. You fucked up.
No, it's called referencing it again, where everyone's like, "Hey, remember when he didn't fuck up?" Dude, you don't get it. You're so fucking silly sometimes.
Oh my God, what's the girl's name? When Jonah Hill is talking to the girl, he's like, "You look just like Carly Simon."
Yeah.
What does he say? It's Carly Simon. Something. You look just like her.
He says, "Ask me about my wiener." I don't
Dude, you're
remember.
great,
No,
man.
he says, "You look like Carly Simon."
You look
He says,
like Carly Simon. And he says something else. You look like her.
He says, "You look like Carly Simon."
Right? I got that part. That part I got down pat. I figured that out. He says that. Yeah,
You
that
look like
part for
Carly
sure.
Simon.
You know what's
You
funny?
look like Carly Simon.
For the real fine-tune ear listener,
Mm.
right? They're thinking like they're saying a ton of lines in this movie. You know what's the only person who we haven't referenced yet is Blake Lively. Almost
No.
as if she brings nothing to the movie.
I would argue she brings a whole hell of a lot of cute smiles and
Oh,
a lot of
God.
motivation
You're
for
disgusting.
Barnaby, because Barnaby wouldn't be a character without Blake Lively. And what is a movie without their main
What'd you say
character?
his name is?
Barnaby.
His name is Bartleby.
They call him B. What do you expect,
call
what do you
him-
expect from me? Her name's Blake. There's a lot of B names going around.
Yeah, but her name's not
He-
Blake. She's
and he's
not-
also
she's not
Floyd
playing-
Clambrose for half the
She's
movie.
not playing Blake Lively.
I'm a huge tool. Have
And
fun
honestly,
being
you know,
hot.
fucking, if you're me, you know, like, cute smile. Fucking Rory, who always wanted to go to fucking. She always wanted to go to Yale.
You mean real Rory or this movie's
No,
Rory?
because does this movie have her want to go to Yale because she always want to go to Harvard, or do they have her want to go to Harvard because she goes to Yale in the show?
I think she wants to go to Princeton for some reason.
No, it's not.
That or
It's
Brown.
never
It's something
Princeton. It's never
different.
Brown.
She wants to go to Berkeley. They went a different route.
No, it's definitely not Berkeley.
Why didn't they have her hot mom in the movie also? That's kind of like a package deal with
the
Gilmore
actual
Girls. If
Lorelai
you're gonna make fun of
character.
Gilmore Girls, why not have the Lorelai and the Rory character?
That would
It's
make more
like
sense.
it's like making fun of Batman without making fun of Robin, or making fun of Abbott without making fun of Costello. It doesn't make sense. You don't do it.
Yeah, that would be fucked up, wouldn't it?
Or like making fun of me and then making fun of you. That'd be fucked up. You know what I mean? Because we're a duo,
Right.
and everyone refers to me as like Batman. You're kind of
See,
like Robin.
like I said, this is like a whole lot of us talking that isn't us just quoting accepted,
Well, luckily,
and it
it's,
feels a lot less fun.
Well, now it's 6:53, so it's that time when it always has to be that time in the episode where we say good night, and won't you be my neighbor?
I feel like there's more quotes left on the board where it's like someone's gonna be listening and be like, "How the hell did I not say that?"
I
one?
blow shit up with my mind.
See, if I just was like, "Oh yeah, no, I guess we're done," how would that have looked like? They would look like absolute stooges
Well,
for
the
not saying
dickhead
that.
Dean from fucking Harmon, I can't think of whatever the fuck he says. I can just picture his dumb fucking face and that fucking smug dumb fucking face his dumb fucking face makes.
That guy does. That guy's actually a pretty down.
I
That
used to
guy's
play in a Cranberries
fine.
tribute band.
I'll admit it. Okay, that guy's worse than Blake Lively.
Yeah, right. That guy's way worse than Blake Lively.
I was wrong earlier about all those things I was saying
The wood really
disparagingly
speaks
about
to
her. Huh?
The wood really
I
speaks.
thought
to
about that
me.
earlier. I was trying to think of what he says about watch the tip. Like I thought that was like more to the line though. I don't know, man.
You said the bus route line. I think we got all of them. Oh no, we didn't do. I want the palm.
That's true. See?
We didn't do. Hey, what's wrong with
There's gotta be
saying,
a
hey, nice tits? When did that go
True.
out the window?
Yep, that's a
Why
good
are we
one.
cloning another goat?
That's a good one.
We didn't do his. Kids only go to college for one reason. To get a good job.
That's what I was trying to think of earlier, but I think it was the Muppet face. And I wish there was a camera to do the Muppet face, but I can't do the Muppet face until it was black if I don't do the camera. It's fucked up.
I think we gotta use the mega line. The line we've been saving
No,
to
there's
the
more
end.
lines.
Movie also. I'm. Wow, we're going on about Blake
What
Lively.
T-shirt party?
Nice.
Dude, see?
That's what I was
That
gonna
was an
get to.
important line to say. Imagine anyone who was enjoying it up until now, brave enough to listen this far, who's thinking like, God, they're really not going to say what t-shirt party? They're not going to say, no, come on, you guys are so close. And Robbie's the goddamn devil on the shoulder who keeps saying quit. Quit all the negativity in the world. All that's bad can be traced back to you being all like, give up, quit, give up, quit, give up. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm so good at referencing this. Catch this reference, bro. Accepted. It's this generation's Animal House.
You're gonna quit the cover? You're gonna fucking you're gonna the audacity quit the cover to me?
That's how good of a referencer I am. I also played in a Cranberries tribute band.
I heard that one earlier.
I don't know if you caught.
I caught that one.
Cool. We're good. We're good. We got all the lines out. What if instead of you spending $40,000, I could spend the next 4 years making you $40,000?
What are the two names he says, and then the dad says the wrong names back to him?
What?
Dude, it's the next line. He gives an example of who he said, I forget who it's 7 in the morning. It's 6:55 a.m. I'm tired.
That's right. You want to know what that means? It's probably that time when it's always that time on the show where you say goodnight, and won't you be?
You get sick on a Friday, they only pay for Monday through Thursday. You go to Dr. A, they only pay for Dr. B. You break your penis, they only fix vaginas.
Bye, Chiquita. Bye, little sucker.